Hey everyone! If you want to learn CSS, this is the course for you. I'll be teaching this comprehensive CSS course for beginners. If you've already taken our HTML course, this is a great next step. HTML course link is available in the description. If you wouldn't mind, please like, comment and subscribe. Please click on the bell icon to enable notifications. One like equals one prayer for the YouTube algorithm. Let's start the video. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It's a styling language used to control the appearance of web pages. CSS describes how HTML elements are to be displayed on screen or in other media. Think of it as the fashion designer for your website, allowing you to dress up your HTML content and make it visually appealing. CSS enhances the appearance and presentation of your web pages. Let's understand it by an example. When it comes to building a website, I like to compare it to building a house. Just like a house, a website needs three essential elements: structure, style, and functionality. HTML provides the structure for our website. It's like the skeleton or frame of a house. It defines the layout, sections, headings, and paragraphs, giving our website its basic structure. CSS comes into play when we want to add style and visual appeal to our website. It's like the colors, decorations, and lighting in a house. With CSS, we can choose the colors, style images, hover effect, add animation, make website responsive fit on all devices, and add all sorts of visual elements to make our website look beautiful and attractive. Lastly, we have JavaScript, which adds functionality to our website. In house analogy, this would be similar to the plumbing, heating, and electricity. JavaScript allows us to create interactive elements, handle user interactions, perform calculations, and make our website come alive with dynamic features. Let's explore my website together. I built this website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Without CSS, the website appears unorganized, with elements not properly placed and lacking vibrant colors. However, it lacks the visual appeal that CSS brings. Now, let's add CSS file to our website and see the magic happen. With CSS, we have the power to style everything on our site, including colors, backgrounds, borders, images, and text placement. We can even make cool effects like changing the border of a box when it's hovered over. CSS gives us the ability to create visually stunning experiences. You may have noticed that when I scroll on a website, all the content scrolls with a captivating effect. I accomplished this by utilizing JavaScript. If you want to make the website work well on smaller devices, you can do that using CSS. When we combine HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, we can build websites that are both functional and visually appealing. Before we start writing CSS, let's make sure we have the necessary tools. In this course, we'll be using the Chrome browser, which you can download from google.com/Chrome. We'll also need a code editor, and we'll be using Visual Studio Code. You can also use other code editors like Atom, Sublime Text. But I like VS Code. To get started with VS Code, head over to code.visualstudio.com/download and download the appropriate version for your operating system. Since I'm using Windows, I'll install the Windows version. Once the download is complete, open the installation file and proceed with the installation steps. During the installation, I suggest selecting all the options and click on Next and then installing. At the end, check the Launch and Finish. Finally, launch VS Code to begin. Upon launching VS Code, I highly recommend downloading the Live Server extension. To download the Live Server extension, go to the Extensions tab in VS Code, search for Live Server, and install the version that appears. This extension allows you to save your HTML documents and immediately see the changes by refreshing the web page. Once the extension is installed, we can proceed. Now, let's create a new folder for your CSS project. Under the Explorer tab in VS Code, click on Open Folder and choose a location where you'd like to create the folder. For convenience, I'll create the folder on my desktop and name it Learn CSS. Now, click on this icon to create files. In this folder, I will create two files, the first one HTML file with the name website.html and the second CSS file with the name website.css. We have created two files in a folder. Now we can write HTML and CSS code. If you found this helpful, please support me by liking the video, leaving comments, and subscribing to my channel.